Hey,
Yo,
what's up?
alright guys.
Some people fear other people's opinions, other people's emotions, but they actually realise, like, okay, look, scenario, you're in a gym, you walk into the gym, and you're like, haven't been in there for ages, it's probably your first time, and you're worried what everyone else is going to think of you in maybe some tight leggings or a top, or maybe you're a skinny dude that feels a bit insecure about what other people are thinking because you're quite skinny. How does it feel, Max?
Hey!
No, it's actually heavier than me, so I'm the skinny one.
Say, yeah. Howard's leggings, mate.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. But the thing is, like, what you realise is that people don't really care about everyone else, or people only care about themselves. When you're in the gym, do you look at other people and think, like, oh, that you forget about every single person in the gym? Yeah. So you got to use, like, your own thoughts and feelings and relay that onto other people, like, and how they're feeling. They don't after the gym, 3 hours later, think about that person that was, like, new to the gym.
No, of course they don't.
If anything, if they're like myself or Max, they're like, awesome, like, great work for that person going in the gym.
Yeah.
Fair play to them, maybe stepping outside their comfort zone a little bit, and trying to break the pattern that they've created in their head in their, like, day-to-day life.
Yeah. No, I think it's very interesting because, like I said, everyone has that first fear of walking into a gym, even if you've gone to a gym that you don't normally go to. You might have been going to the gym for a while, and you go to a gym that you don't normally go to. And there's always going to be someone in there who's maybe you feel is better than you, or who's in better shape than you, or is looking at you for some reason. But they might be looking at you because they might be thinking exactly the same that you're thinking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Everyone's
insecure, isn't they?
Yeah, of course. It doesn't matter
whether that person's in shape or not in shape, or that person you think they're in shape or whatever. They have some other issues and emotions that they're dealing with as well, just like you are. So I don't think you're on your own by feeling this as well. But also, it's like the same when you go up to a girl or a guy in a club and ask them for a drink and they say no and you get rejected. It's like, well, okay, they said no, but they're not exactly going to be thinking about you the rest of the time, are they?
No,
Do you know what I mean?
no, they're not going to go home and think, oh, that guy,
What an idiot that guy was, or that girl, or whoever. It's like, actually, they probably forgot about you. Like, they're probably pretty wasted at the end of the night. They completely forgot what's gone on, and you're just like a distant memory that they can't even remember. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but all these fears and emotions, they hold you back from doing so many things. Like going to the gym, trying to get into shape, meet new people, experience, like, try rock climbing or whatever, or buy a dog, whatever it is. Essentially stops you from living and actually being, like, who you want to be. You just become someone that just accepts, like, failure, I guess, isn't it? And accepts, like, the negativity in life and doesn't really want to break beyond that.
Yeah, I think because the thing is, if you're taking it purely from a gym scenario, if you're going right, I want a better body, I mean, that's great. But the thing you have to do for it is go to the gym or do some sort of exercise. But if that fear of going to the gym completely overrides all your motivation to go,
sure,
then you're just going to be in a consistent cycle of just not.
You'll never get in shape.
Yeah, and then that's going to have so much more of a negative impact on you than going to the gym and thinking, oh, that guy's looking at me, or that girl's looking at me, or whatever.
Sure.
So for something that lasts, like you said, 10 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
It's a lot better to have that 10 minutes of of sheer just like, oh god, I don't like this feeling, rather than having the same feeling of, oh, I want a better body, I want a better body, I want a better body. Because if you think, like, if you go to the gym and you're quite embarrassed about that, but then how self-conscious are you about going out in your brand new dress if you haven't got the body you want?
Yeah, you can't fit into it.
Now you're thinking everybody's looking at you. There's a lot more people out and about than there are in your gym. I guarantee it.
Of course.
Because it's just, it's one of those things that little fears come up, and obviously we all have these fears.
Totally.
But it's sort of trying to manage them and trying to sort of not blow them out of proportion.
Yeah, I think as well, like, if your fear is, like, getting to the gym and being maybe 1 or 2 sessions is more uncomfortable than the pain you're in right now, then obviously you don't want to, like, really change your body. Like, unfortunately, you don't. Like, if your pain of being being out of shape is greater than the pain that you're going to step inside the gym, that's where you see people become successful, because they don't mind stepping out of the comfort zone in the gym. Yeah. Because it's pain, but it's temporary pain. It's 2 or 3 sessions worth of pain, emotionally.
Yeah.
But, like, at the end of it, they realise that the rewards are much greater.
Yeah, and I think also, exactly. But I think also the people in the gym. You always see people in the gym, and you always, like, we see them all the time. We see guys you know, everyone does it. You know, always on the cardio machines, for example, because there's not a lot that can go wrong.
No, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So people don't want to go and do a squat because they feel like everyone's looking at them because of their technique or because they're not lifting a lot, or
totally,
you know, all of these different aspects. But actually, either people are thinking, you know, oh, good for them, they're squatting and actually getting some good work done.
Yeah.
Or they're thinking, you know, or do you know what I mean? They might be sort of going, you know, and even if they are thinking the worst case scenario that you're thinking in your head, if you're thinking someone's looking at you going, oh God, what are they wearing, or how do they look? Are they thinking that the rest of their session? No. Of course they're not. They've looked at you. They've gone, oh, that's...
Next day, like within 3 minutes, they've forgotten about it, innit?
Yeah.
They moved on. People don't think about, like, they're too focused on their workout. If they're in the gym for the right reasons, they're focusing on themselves and not focusing on anyone else. If anything, like, they should be there to help you and motivate you to push you further. Like, you should maybe, I don't know, hopefully, if you're in the gym, people hopefully can spot you, help you through certain exercises, give you motivations, give you some tips.
Yeah, and also once you've been in the gym a week, you're that regular. Do you know what I mean? You're a regular person that people see in there all the time.
Then you're going to judge everyone else.
Then that new person's going to come in, you'll be like, what's he wearing? Yeah, you know what I mean? But no, the thing is, I think a lot of you are probably thinking, watching this video, that me and Sam, it's very easy for us to say this because obviously we've been in this environment for a long time.
Yeah,
a long time, like 8 years. But we started somewhere. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
You know, when I was 18, I was a skinny little kid, and it was things you just had to do.
Look at that. Oh, he's looking alright. I don't.
No. Love banter. Love it. But ruined it.
He didn't.
But no, yeah, sorry mate.
No, but that's it, like totally. Like everyone starts somewhere, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
And the pleasure you get at the end of it is like a lot greater than the pain you're receiving right now.
Yeah.
And that's the thing you've got to put in your head and keep you motivated and keep you going. That pain you're in right now is unfortunately not great, and there's only one way to change it, and that is stepping outside your comfort zone a little bit. And realising that outside your comfort zone isn't so bad when you actually start getting in better shape.
Yeah.
Because the only thing we're doing by stepping outside your comfort zone is improving who you are. Yeah. There's no negative side of it. There isn't. Like physically, you're going to be looking better, feeling better, having more energy, more productivity, better concentration, better relationships, whatever it may be in a day, and in life, maybe more like a progression in your career, whatever it may be. Only positive things that come out of you trying to progress your body. That's the way you got to look at it. So many people look at it from the mindset of where they are now, not where they're going to be in a few years' time, or weeks' time, or months' time.
You've got to create your values, guys. Your values and what you want, your goals have to be bigger than your sort of, you know, they've got to outweigh your sort of your initial fears of what you're doing at the moment.
For sure. And I think that's where the values come in, like tying and understanding like your goals and why you hold them dear to yourself. Not just saying I want to lose weight, but understanding why and the implications it's going to have on your body and your life going forward, and how that's only going to make it better.
Yeah, massively.
Awesome,
guys.
So yeah,
start taking those positive steps, and you know, get yourself in the gym. Have faith in doing what you do, and before you know it, you'll be that regular person that's,
of course.
You know, doing it all the time.
Yeah, and it won't be so uncomfy then. So yeah.
See you later, guys.